All right, with the cos, they give you y equals to cos. I'll show you how to remember. I'm putting u there. Then the derivative, you're going to write dy over dx. So what you do, it becomes sine, but you make it negative sine. It becomes negative sine of the very same angle, u. And then times by the derivative du over dx, the derivative of that angle. That's it. The only difference is you're going to the sum. I actually say C means change the sign on the outside. You'll see all the co-function will be like that. They all have a negative. Remember, when you're doing trigonometry, you've got sine, and then you've got tangent, and then you've got secant. They don't start with the C. All of this one, when you derive them, they are positive. The co-function of sine is cos. So I'm going to put that in that. Of tangent, it's cot. And then of this one, it's sec. Watch what I'm going to show you a shortcut. If you know the derivative of sine, you know it was cos. So what you do with the derivative of cos, we say it this way. For all the yellow one, we say introduce a minus and then put down the co-function of cos. The co-function of cos will be sine. And then with the cot, introduce the minus and then go do the co-function of all of this one. In other words, whatever the derivative of the white was, you co-function them. You put a minus. Once you know these three, you know the other. Don't worry, I'll show you later if you need to do that. But don't worry now, because now we're just doing this one. So which means if I give you y equals to, let's say cos, open the parentheses, let's say a quarter x to the power of 4. What will be the derivative? I'll say dy over dx. I say change the sign, put a minus, and then put the co-function, which is sine, the same angle, a quarter x to the 4, times by the derivative of that angle. So when I do that one, it's going to be x to the 3. Done. The only thing this one, you're doing exactly the same thing we did with the sign. Exactly the same thing. But now, you just have a negative sign. Do you understand it? All right. So I'm just going to leave it here for now, so that you can actually absorb it. So that means tomorrow, if we are going through this, I'll be having a couple of questions, at least for you to get to have some practice on this one. Can you see that? Are we together? All right. It's because I skipped here because there is a rule here by simple rule, which is called the power rule. I didn't tell you because we just did the coefficient, the product and the quotient rule, the division. Then there is a last rule which is called the power rule. All right. I don't know if I can introduce it because I don't like to mix things up. but let's just leave that one for a while.